Welcome to my Monday morning mindset motivation. I'm Georgie Hubbard and I am so excited that you decided to spend the start of your week with me. Let's set you up with the mindset it takes to lead. Hello and welcome to my Monday morning mindset motivation. Now, I wanted to jump on and do these because I feel like at the moment, now more than ever, good energy is required in the world. So my intention with these short snippets on a Monday is to bring you some energy, some positivity, and the mindset you need to make sure that your week is set up for success. So here we go. The topic today is setting up your week for success. I hope you're ready. So before we get stuck in, the first thing that I want you to do is just sit and reflect on your last week. Now you might be thinking, what's this got to do with this week? It has everything to do with this week because we can't change what we don't know what needs to be changed. So how was your attitude last week? On a scale of 1 to 10, what was your mindset like? 10 being exceptional, 1 being I just want to lie in bed and do nothing all day. Where were you? What kind of person were you last week? What kind of energy did you bring into your environment? It's really important just to take a moment now to think about that. And why that's important is because we can learn. When we reflect, we can go, okay, what do I need to change? What needs to happen for me now to get the greatest level of success in my life? And now more than ever, going inside and thinking about ourselves and our character is so important. So just take a moment just to reflect. How was I last week? What do I need to stop doing and start doing? So if you're thinking, oh God, I was an absolute disaster last week. I laid in bed until midday. I was grumpy. I was just low energy all day. Doesn't matter. Scrap it. It's happened now. You're aware of it. And the good thing is when you're aware of something, you can change it. So let's set you up now for the best week of your life. So what I want you to do now is think about 4 projects that will have the biggest impact on your life. This week, this year, what 4 projects? Let's just break it down to weeks. So you might have a big goal that you're working towards. Amazing. At this time in life, do not lose sight of that. But what 4 things, what 4 projects could you do this week to get you closer to that? Now, if you don't know what your goals are, that's fine. Let's just think about what 4 projects could you start doing that might have an impact on your future self in maybe 3 months or 6 months' time. So that could be maybe doing an online course, reading a book, communicating better with your team, whatever it is, write it down. Now, what key actions do you need to take to make that project happen? Write them down next to it. So looking at that, you've got your 4 projects and your actions and your steps that you need to take. We now need to make sure that it is scheduled in each day. Now, this is really important because things that aren't scheduled are often filled with Netflix, scrolling aimlessly on social media. So make sure you pull up your diary, whether that's digital, whether that's you've got a pen and paper. I like pen and paper personally, but some people are digital. So whatever suits you, and block out that time. So if you've got a project where you say, okay, I want to create a new social media campaign because I want to promote my product right now. Amazing. Block out that time in the week now where you're going to get that done. And make sure that it's at a point where you're at your most creative. I know for me, I've got more energy in the morning. So any creative tasks I do between 9 and 11 o'clock. I just block out those first 2, sometimes 3 hours of the day, and I just go all in that project. And that is literally how I spend my mornings. So the most thought-provoking, challenging things get done in my morning. The rest of the day is dedicated to more admin tasks or things that don't require as much brain activity. So I hope that helps in sort of thinking about getting focused on what things are going to move me forward in my life right now. And don't overthink it as well. I think the tendency is to go, oh God, I don't know. Well, there'll be something that you can do this week. One small thing. Maybe it's just one project. Maybe it's just working on yourself. Maybe it's, starting to express your creativity a little bit more. Perhaps it's, like I said, reading a book. Whatever it is, whatever project, big or small, write it down and figure out the steps that you're going to take to make sure that happens. And finally, be aware of how you're showing up. What kind of person do you want to be this week? What kind of energy do you want to bring to your loved ones? They need you now more than ever. We're all going through uncertainty. We're all going through challenge. We're all going through this together. Now is not the time to be dividing yourself, to be bringing in negativity. Now is the time to think, how can I show up as the best version of me? Come to every single meeting, every single interaction that you have this week with people with intention. So my intention this week is to show up on every call, on every interaction that I have with my team, with good energy, with enthusiasm, and with kindness. That's how I want to show up this week. And I will make sure, no matter what happens going on in the world around me, that when I'm on those calls and I'm interacting with those key people that I care about, they get the best version of me. So think about what kind of person you want to be this week. And I guarantee you, if you plan your week and you think about how you want to show up, you will get to the end of the week and you'll look back and you'll go, what an incredible week. So I really hope this serves you. This was my first Monday morning mindset motivation, and I hope it got you pumped up and thinking about how you're going to plan your week, what key activities, what key projects are going to move you forward or your business forward. There is opportunity in this for those that choose to see it. Even if the opportunity is to work on yourself, to get clear on what you want, to get clear on your goals. There's always opportunity, and for those that look for it, the opportunities, I believe, are endless. So have a fantastic Monday. Please share this with somebody that maybe needs to hear this as well. Please subscribe. Go and follow me on LinkedIn. Go and follow me on Instagram. I'm posting lots more content at the moment, and I really hope this served you. Have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you so much for listening to the Mind to Lead podcast. I really hope you got some great takeaways and key learnings from this episode. To help us spread the message, please give us a rating and leave us a review. We love reading your thoughts and your insights and your learnings. And look, reach out to me. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'm Georgie Hubbard. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'm Georgie L. Hubbard. Let's connect. I hope you have an incredible day, and I look forward to speaking to you all again soon.